how people treat other people with AIDS. Hi, my name is handsome actor and reporter. And this is Shuru. He has AIDS. No, if I was a stuck-up person, I wouldn't like to hang around Shuru. I wouldn't like to touch him, I wouldn't like to be near him, give him food, share anything with him. Generally, I'd be really mean to him. But I'm not like that. With people with AIDS, you should treat them just as you would treat anyone else. Don't have sexual intercourse with them. Use a condom. So, if I was friends with you, which I am not.
Delete that one.
Good morning. Today I'll be talking about people with AIDS and how people would act around people with AIDS. People would normally act nervously around people with HIV. They would stay away from them, avoid talking or sharing anything with them. But I'm not like that. My friend Julia has HIV. So, Julia, how does it feel to have HIV?
Well, people treat you differently, like you're not a human being. They treat you like an animal. Well, it's not really like painful. It's like painful emotionally that they would treat you that badly, and how they actually treat another human being with such disrespect. Yeah, that's pretty
So,
much how.
Tulu, how did you get HIV?
Well, it's quite a hard subject to talk about.
Were you born with it?
Yeah.
Don't fall off, you'll die before you die.
No. Well, you see, I went on a holiday, and there was some random girl, and she had a cut on her arm. I remember that day very clearly. The day my life started, the day my life changed very rapidly. That girl, what happened was, there was no one around, there were no lifeguards, and what happened was, I forgot that I had a cut on my finger.
So you were on a beach?
No, I was at a hotel.
And there was no lifeguards in a hotel?
Yeah, some hotels have a lifeguard. Depends what hotel you go to. Anyway, I had a cut on my finger, and I ran up to the girl to help her, and I somehow my finger somehow touched her arm, and I think that's pretty much how I got infected with HIV.
So, there's also other ways you can get infected with HIV. For example, if you don't use a condom. So, Tulu, you have HIV. Have you been taking your ARVs?
Yeah, every day.
Good. Well, that's pretty much it. Hope you live longer, and I hope you don't die too soon. I'm Salman Musa, handsome actor, and I am saying cut. I'm gonna get you, Tulu. I got you. Let's stop the camera back, Tulu. Phew, for a guy with AIDS, you really can run fast.
Thank you.
Good morning.
I try to keep my health in shape.
This is chapter 2 of Children with AIDS in South Africa. I'm here again with Chulu Manchu, who really has AIDS. So Chulu, how's your life been since the last interview?
It's been healthier. Yeah. Seems to have gained speed. In 3 weeks I'm doing athletics.
Okay, good for you. So Chulu,
I have a question. Does it irritate you that they have not made a cure for AIDS yet?
Absolutely. I don't want to die.
How would it make people's lives better if they had a cure?
Well, South Africa's children, a lot of South Africa's children wouldn't have to live without parents.
And how else would it affect people's lives in a better way?
Well, the people wouldn't have to always, in case they forgot, to take their ARVs. They wouldn't have to always have that consciousness of always like that, like always thinking that you might die, like one day you might die.
And here is another child running around, and they all have AIDS here.
This school is meant especially for children with HIV. These children have a chance to have a normal life, like Chulu. People will react around, the way people react around people with HIV is sickening. They treat them like they're not human. They treat them like they're animals. But, like my friend Chulu here, they're just the same as us. As you saw, I was playing a nice game of chess with Chulu. I caught him. I didn't mind touching him because I know I cannot get HIV. With Chulu. Hey, where'd he go? Chulu is a completely normal human being. He eats the same food, has the same level of education, and if he takes his ARVs, he might live for as long as normal people will. There's always hope for people with HIV, as, for example, Chulu's uncle, Kobektek Kabiwam, he has HIV. She got it from his mother when he was born.
Anyway,
and he lived for 90 years.
Here's Chulu's best friend, Kwaki. He also is infected with HIV.
Hello, Kwaki.
Well,
Hello, my friend.
Look, he can run around like a normal person would anyway. He can climb up things. And do anything else a normal human being can do.
Kwaki is very energetic. He likes to play around, play sports, and exercise, apparently.
Anyway, that is the end of our series. Thanks for watching.
Thank you, Chulu, for being on our program. As a gift for you two, I got you two a cell phone, just like all your other friends.
Thank you.
Good luck, Kwaki and Chulu. Good morning. Today I'll be talking to you about how people react around people with AIDS. People normally act nervously around people with AIDS. For example, let's take Martin over here. He's got AIDS. He'll probably die soon, so I don't want to get near him. People normally would react like they want to stay away from him, get nervous around him, avoid him. But that's not the right way to act. People with HIV can only give you HIV in 3 ways. Blood contact, sexual contact. Never mind, that's pretty much it. Say
Martin,
hi, Martin.
have a few words. How do you feel about having AIDS?
Well,
Did you use a condom?
How do you feel about having AIDS?
Well, I mean, it's different side people that don't have AIDS and they treat you in other ways that they would treat a normal person. But as someone said, you must just treat people as equals no matter what they have.
Painful to have AIDS.
Well, no, it's not painful, but it's just as painful when people behave and treat you about it.
Martin, I'd like to thank you. I hope that you live. Have you been taking your ARVs?
Yeah, well, I have to, otherwise I'll die.
I hope you live healthy.